In this tutorial, we will see how to set up a simple docking of toll-capone analogs to catechol-O-methyltransferase in SiBIOLEAD server. This tutorial will cover the basic steps to set up a docking. Retrieving target receptor structure. Protein three-dimensional structure file can be retrieved from PDB databank. For this tutorial, we will retrieve 4PYL structure of catechol-O-methyltransferase bound toll-capone. Download PDB format file from the database. You can use any three-dimensional visualizers to check and prepare the PDB file before docking. Please note, checking and preparing the PDB file before docking may reduce errors. For this example, we will use the free Discovery Studio visualizer from BioVia. Please note, here we are using Discovery Studio visualizer only to give you an overview of protein preparation. You can choose any freely available visualizers of your choice. Open the PDB file in the Discovery Studio visualizer. Once opened, select Hierarchy from View option, or simply press Ctrl+H to view the PDB file components, including crystal water and bound ligands. Since we don't need any crystal water during docking, we will remove it from the PDB file. This can be done by highlighting the water and delete using the delete key. Now, check the ligands associated with the protein structure. This protein file contains two different ligands, toll-capone, represented as TCW, and synfunction, represented as SFG, and a magnesium ion, bound to chain A. Since our target docking region is TCW binding site, we can either remove SFG from the protein structure, or we can leave it as it is. We can define the TCW binding region as target region in the submission page. For defining the docking grid box, we will keep TCW as our reference ligand. Make sure you give the name of the reference ligand, as it appears in the PDB file, in this case TCW. You can either get this information from the hierarchy view, or by simply opening the PDB file in the notepad. Inappropriate definition of reference ligand leads to error during docking. Before moving on to the next step, we will add polar hydrogens to the protein structure. This can be simply done by selecting the whole PDB file, and clicking the Chemistry tab, Hydrogens, Add Polar. Once done, save the target protein file as PDB format. Now, we will move on to preparing target ligand files. SiBDOCK module accepts ligands only in mol2 format. Let's download toll-capone and its related molecules from PubChem as SDF format. Open each ligand file in Discovery Studio separately and save as mol2 files. Please note, SiBDOCK performs ligand conformer generation using MMFF94 force field and energy scoring method, so no need to worry about ligand 3D conformer generation. Simply save the SDF format files to mol2 format. Now we have prepared receptor and ligands. From the receptor PDB file, we also gathered information to generate docking grid box. Let's go ahead and submit the docking. Open SiBDOCK submission module from SiBIOLEAD dashboard. SiBDOCK performs autodock-vina docking in standard exhaustive mode, that is, with exhaustiveness of 8. Let's fill in the required sections. Upload PDB file as receptor file. Upload all the ligand files, in mol2 format, to the ligand upload section. Please note, in SiBDOCK module, you can only upload ligand files as individual files. You can upload up to 5 ligands at a given time if you are a free user, or up to 100 individual ligands if you are a premium user. For defining docking grid box, since our receptor PDB structure has a bound ligand, that is, TCW, at chain A, we can check this section and input required details. Please make sure you give the correct details as it appears in the PDB file, including the chain ID and ligand name, in this case, just TCW. If you don't have any reference ligand bound to your PDB file, select your docking region based on your requirements. Please check out our tutorial page for detailed video on how to define a docking grid box without a reference ligand. Since the TCW binding site is not too big, we can leave grid box dimension to 20. Let's submit the job. Once the job is complete, you will be notified with an email. You can view the results, or download the project folder from the results page. For users' convenience, SiBDOCK produces the docked complex in PDB format. Results also include protein-ligand interaction profiler analysis. Stay tuned for more tutorial videos at SiBIOLEAD. Thank you.